Do you still reminisce about some people and wonder how your life path fell apart? People are part of our lives and they come and go, as in the natural cycle of life. They come for many reasons, some of which may be to hurt you and take advantage of you. It's no wonder people come for a reason, season, or lifetime. Some people are temporary, while some of them will remain your best friend for the rest of your life. Still, people come in your life for a reason and everyone plays an important role in our lives. And this time, the Brain Skill channel has summarized 13 main trust people coming into your life for reasons. Here's a weird question for you: how many people have crossed your path in life? Countless, right? So, whenever a new person came into your life, were you able to correctly identify whether to keep them in your life or kick them out? If your answer is no, I am damn sure you would have missed out on many amazing people till now. Instead, you would have fallen into the trap of fake people multiple times who exploited and threw you away. So, is there any way you can determine who's worthy of being a part of your life and who's not? Indeed. You just need to identify why the other person entered your life. In this post, I'll share 13 powerful beliefs people come into your life for a reason. Look at all the beliefs carefully and identify which of them perfectly resonates with people in your life. Once you realize why people are there in your life, you automatically know how to deal with them and set the required boundaries. Do people come into your life for a reason? It's a question you would have asked yourself at one point or another. Why did this person come into my life? Whether you believe in fate or not, it's hard to deny that people come into your life for a reason. We don't meet people by accident. It's like they had to be there, even if it's just for a brief moment. Think about all the people you've met in your life. Every one of them would have impacted you, whether you realize it or not. Even the briefest encounters can leave a lasting impression. You might meet someone who completely changes your life or someone who is just a passing acquaintance. But either way, all of them have a purpose in your life. What does it mean? People come into your life for a reason, a season, or a lifetime. People come into your life for a reason, a season, or a lifetime. When you figure out which it is, you'll know exactly what to do. Some people come into your life for a reason, but as soon as they fulfill the reason, they exit. For example, an old friend might suddenly appear if you're going through a difficult situation in life, offer you advice, and help you overcome it by providing the necessary support. Once you're out of the problem, he vanishes. When someone comes into your life for a season, they remain with you for a specific time interval. They may be there for a moment, a day, a week, a month, or even years. But eventually, they will leave. These seasonal people teach you vital lessons, help you grow, and become the person you had to be. And, even though they might not be in your life for very long, you should never forget the impact they created on you. Finally, just a few people come into your life for a lifetime. They are the people who stay with you till the end. These people stick with you through thick and thin and are always there for you no matter what. You can count on them in every situation. They are your family, friends, and loved ones. They make you who you are and shape your life. 13 powerful beliefs people come into your life for a reason. 1. To create memories. People come into your life to create memories. Almost everyone that comes into your life adds up a bunch of memories. Now, this doesn't mean those memories are always good. They can be bitter or sweet at different times. But, either way, they're a part of your life story. Some people come into your life and make a huge impact, while others are like passers-by. However, all of them leave their mark in some way. The people who create the best memories are usually the ones who stick around the longest. They're the ones who you can always count on. They're your ride or dies, your besties, your soul family. Always cherish the good memories you have with the people who matter most to you. 2. To teach you lessons you wouldn't learn otherwise. Some people come into your life to teach you lessons you wouldn't learn otherwise. Sometimes, these lessons are tough, and you wish you could avoid them. But, in the end, you are always better for having gone through them. Think about the people in your life who have taught you the most important lessons. It could be a parent, a teacher, a friend, or a partner. Maybe those people taught you how to be more patient and overcome adversity. Or they showed you how to be a better friend or how to stand up for yourself. Whatever the lesson was, it was something that you needed to learn. So, next time someone comes into your life, take a moment to think about what they might be there to teach you. It might be something small or big. But whatever it is, be open to learning and growing from the experience. 3. To be with you forever. It's easy to get caught up in day-to-day life and lose sight of what's truly important. We get wrapped up in our lives and forget that there are people all around us who care about us and want to be with us. Yes. I am talking about the super special people who stick with you forever. They may not always be there physically, but they are always in our hearts. And that's what matters. They are the people who love you unconditionally, support you through thick and thin, and are always there for you when you need them. They are your family or just like family, and you are grateful for them. If you're lucky enough to have people you know who will remain with you forever, cherish them. Love them with all your heart. They're the most precious people in the world. 4. To bring a smile to your face. People come into your life to bring a smile to your face while chasing money, dreams, and goals. Don't you feel that you've somehow lost your smile? Don't you miss your childhood when you guffawed at silly things? Some people come into your life to help you get rid of your stern face and bring back your precious smile. They make you laugh, lift your spirits when you're down, and be there when you need them. Sometimes, it's a person you've known for years, and sometimes a complete stranger. Either way, they brighten your day and make you feel happy. It's always nice to have someone to make you laugh, even if it's just for a moment. It's these little moments that make life worth living. Whenever you meet someone who brings a smile to your face, be sure to thank them. They're making the world a little bit brighter, one smile at a time. 5. To transform you. When you meet someone who completely changes your life, you know it. Without these people, you would not be the person you are today. These people come into your life to make you the best version of yourself, and they do it by loving you, supporting you, and being there for you. You might not realize it at first, but these people are the ones who challenge you the most. They force you to think outside the box and grow in ways you never thought possible. They make you question everything you thought you knew and force you to see the world in a new light. So if you ever find yourself in the presence of someone who seems to be trying to change you, take a step back and ask yourself why. They might be the best thing that ever happened to you. 6. To break you but make you stronger. When someone breaks you, it feels like the end of the world. It becomes hard to see the silver lining. You think you'll never be able to pick up the pieces and move on. But you do. The people who come into your life to break you are usually the ones who leave the quickest. As they walk out, they take a piece of you with them. But they also leave something behind. A brand new you. As you start to piece yourself together again, you develop capabilities you never knew existed. You become more resilient, compassionate, and understanding. Additionally, your awareness of your strengths grows. These qualities help you build a better life for yourself and find happiness and meaning in the aftermath of heartbreak. Further, you learn what you need to avoid to build everlasting relationships. 7. To inspire you. To inspire you, some people cross your path to inspire you. You meet them and fall in love with their outstanding personality. Else, they say something that changes your perspective. Such people may not even realize it, but their mere presence in your life is a source of inspiration. Maybe they're always positive, even in the face of adversity. Or they're constantly working hard and chasing their dreams. Whenever you feel demotivated, they remind you that anything is possible. Whenever you feel negative, they remind you how to be optimistic. So if you're feeling lost or in a rut, have a good look around you. There's probably someone in your life who can help inspire you to get back on track. And if you can't find anyone, there's always the internet. There are millions of inspiring people out there, just waiting to be found. 8. To push you on the right track. When you're young, getting stuck in the wrong things is easy. You might get caught up in a relationship that's going nowhere. Or you might get caught up in a job you hate. However, sometimes the people who come into your life can show you the right direction. These people might not be the ones who stay in your life forever, but they're the ones who help you reach where you need to be. They help you find your path and your purpose. This person may be a friend, family member, or stranger. But they have something special that you need at that moment. They may offer you sage advice or simply be a listening ear. They may give you the push you need to make a tough decision or help you to see a situation in a new light. Whoever this person is, they are in your life for a reason. They remind you that you are not alone and there is always someone who cares. 9. To gain something from you. It's easy to believe that people come into your life for purely altruistic reasons. After all, we're interconnected somehow and have something to offer each other, right or wrong. More often than not, people come into your life for ulterior motives. They may want to take advantage of your good nature, resources, or connections. Think about the people who you thought were there for a motive. Did they stay in your life for long? Did they help you through a tough time, or did they just take what they could from you and move on? If someone constantly asks for favors or borrows money, they might be taking advantage of your generosity. If they are always trying to get you to do things for them, they may be using you as a free labor force. And if someone is always trying to get close to you, they may be after your social status or connections. Don't get me wrong. Of course, not everyone who asks for favors is a user, and not everyone who wants to be close to you is after something. But it's necessary to be aware of the possibility so that you can protect yourself. If you're ever in doubt, ask yourself, what can this person gain from me? If the answer is nothing, they probably have your best interests. But if the answer is anything other than that, beware. 10. To build a connection. To build a connection, every person in this world wants to feel a connection. In fact, for humans, social connections are as vital as food and shelter. Whether it's our family, friends, or even strangers, there's something special about feeling like we're all in this together. But sometimes, you meet people who suddenly click with you. You don't see them often, but when you actually meet them, you have a great time together. You laugh together, share stories, and enjoy each other's company. These are the people who come into your life to build a connection. They're the ones who make your life just a little bit better. 11. To fill the void. When you're young, you're told that you'll meet lots of people in your life. Some will be friends, some acquaintances, and others will be strangers. But there's one type of person you meet that's unlike any other. They are the people who come into your life to fill the void inside you. When you meet these people, you feel like you've known them your whole life. Nobody else understands you the way they do. They know the real you and accept you for who you are. Such people suddenly kill the emptiness inside you, and you feel you found someone you've been looking for. These people are there for you when you need them the most. They are your shoulder to cry on, your sounding board when you need to vent, and your biggest cheerleader when celebrating a victory. If you ever feel like something's missing in your life, don't worry. There are people out there meant to fill that void. And when you find them, your life will change forever. 12. To show you who you actually are. I am pretty sure you would agree that we behave differently with different people. For instance, you are completely different in front of your work friends and childhood friends. It's a fact that you put on a persona for your work, social, and family life. But sometimes, your true selves come out around specific people. These are the people you feel most comfortable with and with whom you can be yourself. They help you see who you really are and explore the parts you keep hidden from the world. It doesn't just end here. Such people also help you realize you're more capable than you thought. Further, they help you push yourself and test your limits. 13. To pull you down. To pull you down. Not everyone in this world wants you to succeed. But I can certainly say many people want you to fail. Some people come into your life for the sole purpose of pulling you down. These people are highly toxic and may not have your best interests. These people might be charming and seem like they care about you. But over time, you might start noticing that they're always putting you down, making you feel bad about yourself, or controlling your behavior. In fact, they might even abuse you. If you're in a relationship with a toxic person, it's necessary to get out. You deserve to be respected, not abused. If you think someone in your life might be toxic, take a step back and assess the situation. Do they make you feel pathetic? Do they control your behavior? If the answer is yes, it might be time to cut ties with that person. End of the line. Sometimes, the reason behind a person coming into your life is immediately clarified, while sometimes, it takes a little longer to figure out. But if you pay attention, you'll eventually see why each person is in your life. Your observation will help you separate fake people from the true ones and create a massive difference in your life. Your company determines who you are and what you become. So, better choose the right one. I hope every person who falls into your life comes into it for good.